So after we're carefully moving our front riser, this pointer stopped at 0, and this is now our measurement for the mass of the gummy bear, which is 2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 grams. So I'm going to write that down.
2 4/10. Yay!
All right. So what we're going to do next, now that we've taken our measurement for a gummy bear, and why didn't we measure each and every one?
Well, because they're all the same, made at the same place, probably in the same mold or the way.
Oh, yeah.
They use a mold.
Like
So
They
they
make them
Same.
all exactly the same, because if they didn't as a factory and they made some bigger, some smaller, people would get really angry
Yeah,
if
when
they got
they
the bag
show.
with bigger ones. And it says it's only 5 ounces, so there you
They
go.
make sure that they use the
Probably made
mold.
in the same time.
So we're going to go ahead and put them in our beakers. So we're going to put, maybe we should put them all in at the same time, right? You want to drop them in at
Well,
the same
wait,
time?
let's talk about
Oh,
these
we've
solutions
got-
for a second.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's an empty solution, nothing. So that's just air, okay? So that would be our control, because we're not adding or doing anything to it. So you can go ahead and put them in
And
there.
we'll compare these to.
Oh yeah, we'll wait till we put them on at the
Okay.
same time. Okay, then
Alright.
this one is, what is this? Water. That's just plain water, okay?
This is our salt water. You can see it's cloudy, and I actually measured in our graduated cylinder 5 cubic centimeters of salt,
Okay,
okay,
Very
and
good.
stirred it into our beaker with water.
all right, and what's this one?
This one is alcohol,
Okay,
and this one is vinegar. And notice these are all the same size beaker. They're 100 or 80 milliliter. No, they're 100 milliliter beakers, but the liquid is filled to 80 milliliters. So the same amount of liquid, same beaker.
oh, isn't that called a constant, when all those things are the same?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yes.
so we got the constants would be all of the beakers, the amount of liquid or solution that's in there.
But then we have the
But the gummy bears are also constant,
gummy bears are constant.
because
absolutely.
they're all the same. They came from the same bag, the same factory, the same mold. They're even the same color.
Yes.
Okay.
So shall we put them in at the same time so that they
Well,
have?
were we gonna try to guess which gummy bear is gonna
Let's-
get largest?
Oh, I know what I think I know. I'm gonna.
I have a guess.
Okay, go
too.
ahead. What do you think?
If we put the gummy bear in vinegar, that's my guess, then it will have the most growth.
In volume?
In volume.
Okay,
That's
well,
my guess.
I'm gonna go with the alcohol. I think if we put the gummy bear in alcohol, it's gonna have the largest change in volume.
And I think if we put the gummy bear in the solution or the liquids, that we're gonna see the biggest growth with the one that's in the water.
Just plain old water, huh?
Plain old water, you know, I really do, that's my gut.
Your gut
Instinct,
feeling, huh?
yes.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and put them in. Yeah, everybody grab one. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and they
All right.
went in at the same time.
Right,
So
we're
that's
gonna,
also a
constant.
constant.
They will be there.
so we're gonna let them soak for 24 hours. And let's talk about this. We just made our hypothesis. If I soak gummy bears in different liquids, water, salt water, alcohol, and vinegar, then the gummy bear in the blank, and she said vinegar,
Vinegar is my
she
guess.
said alcohol, and I say water, will grow the largest. Notice in the hypothesis, what we said with the if is our independent variable. What is different between these groups? The only thing that's different is the type of liquid. Everything else is the same.
That's what I changed.
Right. What
Ah,
the independent variable, what I changed within the groups of the different kinds of liquids. The then part of our hypothesis,
Depends on what you changed.
so you're gonna measure the results, and that's the change in the gummy bear size. So we measured them, what their measurements were today. We're gonna remeasure them tomorrow and see the change in the size. And all of those things, as Ms. Sweeney said, we kept the same, the brand, the size of the beaker, amount of liquid, and the soaking time,
Time too.
all kept the same,
Well,
constant.
I'm excited to see what happens.
I am too, but before we come back tomorrow, can we eat some of the other gummy bears?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I like the red.
Okay, what color do you like best?
I like the orange
red.
ones.
Okay, I like red. What do you like?
Red
Green?
for me.
Red for you too?
Yeah.
All right.